Okay, so we won the football game. We beat the Cleveland Browns. But as far as I'm concerned, that was a completely atrocious performance. All right, there's no reason why we should be struggling, having to go into overtime in a situation where we got a playoff game next week against the Cleveland Browns. Let me tell you something. Le'Veon Bell did not play. Antonio Brown did not play. Marquise Pouncey did not play. Big Ben Roethlisberger did not play. That's 4 Pro Bowlers, but they all happen to be on what? The offensive side of the ball. Everybody on defense played this game. All right? Don't tell me about no Stephon Tuitt. Don't tell me about Robert Golden because they're already injured going into this game. Defense, you've got to play better. You give up 14 points in the first half to the Cleveland Browns. You shut them down in the third quarter, but they happen to go down the field and score in the fourth quarter for a go ahead tie. I don't want to say go ahead because they ain't go ahead. They tied up the game. All right, then we go into overtime. They go down the field and kick a field goal. There's no reason why that should be happening. Isaiah Correll went for 150 yards on us. There's no reason why he should be running 150 yards on us, especially when you have a playoff game coming up next week against a damn running back that ran for 200 plus yards on us last time in Jay Ajayi. All right, dude sound like he's a Thai food seasoning, and we got seasoning running for 200 plus yards on us. That should not be happening. Landry Jones, it should be a crime. Okay, it should be against the law to have you start a football game in the National Football League. All right, I want to see this man gone because that's not going to be my backup quarterback at all. All right, I don't feel confident anytime I see number 3 into the game. All right, and Russ Cockrell on the defense, the cornerback over there, every single play, he either on the floor, getting a personal foul, getting some sort of face mask call. He needs to go at the end of the year. All right. And as for our defense, there's no reason why we should be allowing all of these yards against us. There's no reason why Terrell Pryor should be able to go run wide open, catch however balls he want. He caught how many he wanted. He got whatever he wanted all day. Robert Griffin III ain't throw a touchdown all season. He throw a touchdown against us. All right? Through the past 7 weeks in the NFL, we are arguably the Pittsburgh Steelers, the best defense in the league over the last 7 games. Nobody has sacked the quarterback more than us. And we come out here and put a terrible performance like this. All right? Yeah, we picked up the win in overtime. Yeah, Landry Jones took him down the field and scored to win. But I don't feel good about that. I don't feel good about that, especially since Miami happened to lose this past week. Or I should say earlier today, because we know we're going to be playing against them. All right? So get it together. We only had 1 injury on the defensive line. I believe it was Hargrave. We don't know what's going on. I think it was an ankle. Hopefully he'll be back. Hopefully Tuitt will be able to play in this playoff game because we're going to need all hands on deck. All right? But as far, okay, picked up 7 straight wins. All right? So I said we were going to run the table. We ran the table, 7 straight wins. We got to go pick up that 8th win next week. But as far as I'm concerned, this was not a good performance. I'm not happy right now. Don't play with my emotions, all right? I'm sure Mike Tomlin going to go inside the locker room and speak to the team and tell them, hey, man, get it together. Don't come out here and play like that ever again, especially against the Cleveland Browns. They lost 12 straight in Heinz Field. Make it 13 now that they lost again. They want to win this game. Don't tell me the game don't mean nothing. It's an AFC North matchup. High intensity. We have to win the game. Ultimately, we did, but we didn't win the way we like to win. Pittsburgh games are usually nasty. This wasn't nasty. It was just not efficient by us. All right? Get it together. Screw your mind back together. Play better next week. Especially because it's a playoff game. Hopefully, I'm going to be there. All right? But we picked up a win. Nevertheless, we picked up a win. 7 in a row on the stairway to 7.